Good day. Today we are going to create head scarf and a wristband for this character model in Marvelous Designer. So go to Marvelous Designer and you can see we have loaded our character model here, and now we're going to create the pattern for the head scarf first. Let's start with polygon tools and draw a pattern like this. Okay, now we can see in 3D view we can move it to close to the head. It's okay. Now copy this and paste this like here. And move this. Now rearrange the pattern in 2D view. Okay. Now go to create the polygon tools, and the scarf looks like this. Click here. Okay. Now move the scarf. Okay, rotate it. And it seems okay to me. Let's start sewing. Click the segment sewing tools and select the segment here to here and here to here and select the segment here and here. Now let's simulate them. Let's see how it's work. It's okay to me. Now we can add some texture on it. Let's start. As you can see, this scarf is not the perfectly sized. I can size them here, like select the tools. This is the edit pattern tools, and select the point, and we can move it like this. So it looks okay to me. Now we can go to add some texture here. Let's click the graphic 2D pattern here, and I have, as you see, we can use this short texture on it and place it here. Make it the center, click OK. Make it size it. Seems like okay to me. Now. Now we can see the texture on the outside only. Now we can change the texture in both sides. So go to select the texture and go to graphics configuration. Here we can change the face in both, and now you can see the texture seems to work on both sides. So now we're going to change the texture of this headband here. Click the texture and select the headband. Color, it's a red color. Open it and click here. Make it center. Now we can resize it. Now add the texture here. Click here. Make it center. Okay. Resize it. It's okay to me. I can see how it looks. Now we can create the wristband. At first, go to the pattern here, polygon pattern. Draw some pattern here. Here, and we can move this pattern close to the hand, wrist. Move it a little bit close. Okay. Now we can copy this and paste this here. And move this. It looks okay to me. Now we can see we need to do some correction here, like the texture is not showing in the font. So once we select the texture, this, and we can change the graphics configuration, face the both, and here the same thing. You can see this looks okay to me. Now go to the wristband here, and we can, at first we need to sew them. Now we can simulate this. Before we do this, we need to create another wristband for the other side. So we're going to select this and rearrange this. Now select the both pattern, copy this and paste this something like here. Even we can check the bend here. Let's move it. This looks okay to me. Now we can simulate here. Now you can see this is our wristband, and we can change the texture here. To do this, select the 2D graphics here and select the color texture here, red, and place this here, make it center. Okay, resize it. Okay, now do the same thing here. Click the 2D pattern, select the headband and click here, center. Okay, now we can see here how it looks. We need to select the texture and change the face, both, and here change the face to both. Now do the same thing here. Okay, resize it. Okay, the same thing here. Open it and click here, position the center. Okay, and resize it. Okay, now change the face, both, select here, change the face to both, and now see how it looks. It looks okay to me. Now we need to export this in separate file. At first we need to export the headscarf. To do this, click the transform pattern tools and select only the headscarf pattern. We have selected this, and go to file menu and export it as in OBJ selected. So the file name here, scarf, and save it. Click OK. Now we are going to wristband together. Select the wristband together, this portion, and click the shift key and select this. So we are going to export only the wristband here. Now go to file menu, click export, selected object, and name it band. This is our wristband. Save and click OK. Now we have exported our headscarf and wristband into our file system. As you can see, this is our wristband and this is our scarf. So now we can add this scarf and wristband into our character model.